Hello everyone, Zero back for another playthrough of Splinter Cell Chaos Theory. Welcome agents. Cheers. Yeah, it's 8 o'clock. Let's do this. Load. Options. Displace. Load.
Now coming to you from our New York City broadcast center, we have Patrick Dunn of Watershed Electric on the line. Mr. Dunn, what do we know at this moment?
All we know so far is that this was not an accident.
If it's not an accident, then it must be intentional. Both us and the Japanese have been hit by this thing. I think it's pretty obvious who's responsible.
Here's a Tomo.
It appears we have something in common, Admiral.
Our analysis of the information footprints shows that the pressures which collapsed our power grids appear in many ways similar to those that collapsed our markets. I am certain the Koreans and the Chinese are involved.
Let's not jump the gun here, Admiral. We've had our microscope on a man named Zherkezhi. He had access to weaponized IW algos following that business in Georgia. He was also a major DOE consultant after the blackouts here in 2003.
Yes, we are aware of this connection. Has Zherkezhi been found?
Not yet, but it won't take long. I'll keep you posted. Fisher, I'm afraid we might be facing an orchestrated attempt to push the world into a major crisis. Zherkezhi might know more about information warfare than anyone on Earth. And the fact that Displace is combat-ready, essentially stateless and better equipped than most governments, we need to find out fast whether this is a coincidence or whether someone inside Displace is making a major move. That said, State Department has several very significant contracts with Displace. This thing is extremely political. I hate to do this to you, but keep it clean. Recon only, no fatalities.
Displace's offices are on the top 3 floors of the Hance Center Tower in downtown Manhattan. Recent financials indicate that they have invested heavily in their local infrastructure in order to maintain full operational capacity following even a major terrorist incident.
Satellite confirms Grimm's data. Displace is up and running at near to full capacity. It looks like they might be holding a meeting with members of New York City Council, possibly making a bid for protection or policing services to supplement the National Guard. They're prepared and opportunistic, that's for sure, but I wouldn't expect anything different. My money says they're playing fair, but if the boss wants to take a closer look, then that's what we'll do.
Alright. As you can see, there's no assault loadout here, because you're not allowed to kill any of them. So here we go.
Fisher, we need to find out if Displace and Zherkezhi are working together.
But until we know, you want me to keep it quiet.
Don't kill anyone or I'll abort the mission. The Pentagon has contracts with Displace all around the world. The President will have puppies if he finds out we're doing this.
Puppies.
The hell do I care what Marco said?
Who doesn't like puppies?
I'll tell him you said that. Huh, go ahead. Boy, are you in trouble. Whatever.
Don't want to climb back up again. Alright. Wait for him to come back the same way he came. I'm supposed to come back. Come on, bud. Work with me here. There we go. Walk over here.
I saw something down there.
What in the world? You're supposed to go back. Sure.
Oh, shit. I have to fix it, too. Who killed the lights?
Yeah.
Hey, come on!
You need to do that to get rid of the fan. So you can enter the building. Okay. And wait here. Basically until they go back to normal. Are you here?
Anything here?
Come on.
Who's there?
Oh yeah, I know you see me, but just let me in. Come on. There we go. Made it. Oh yeah. Okay. Now the problem with this one is that the hacking with the EV doesn't always work.
I agree.
So
let's face it, the National Guard is a massive, cumbersome organization.
Sure, that's what we need.
Where is it? There it is.
On the contrary, the people want protection, they need protection,
Okay.
but they don't want to see protection. It frightens
Come
them.
on.
Having the National Guard on every corner will keep the peace.
One more.
But what cost?
Thank you.
They'll get over it.
Good work, Sam. Now you'll be able to
Booyah.
access the central server on the first floor.
This wireless
Amen for
stuff
that.
makes life a lot easier.
Yep. Welcome to the Wi-Fi era.
Remember, you're saying that to a guy from the era of hi-fi.
Hi-fi? As in, like, high-end fiber?
Don't put me in adult undergarments yet, kid.
Hilarious. Okay. Cable. Perfect. Jump in. So you don't need to worry about them. Just keep going this way.
Sam, each of Displace's different divisions seem to have their own server farm. I put a program on your OPSAT
Server
that will
farm.
build a little backdoor into their networks.
You want me to upload that to each division server?
I would appreciate it.
Since you asked so nice.
Come on.
Good work, Sam. That's
See what I
the
mean?
first of their
Doesn't always
servers.
work.
If you can upload that to each of the other ones, I'll be able to snoop
So-
around as much as I please.
I'll see what I can do.
I don't need to go this way. Now you do need to follow them.
Let me just get these windows before we go.
Oh. Don't see me, please.
Oh man, I love that. We have to get some of those in City Hall.
Email me and remind me. I'll set you up with a good deal.
Whoa.
That was weird.
Yeah, I've heard of this. It's called an electrochromic window. A small electric charge can change the opacity of microscopic crystals embedded in the glass.
Cool.
I'm thinking that your
8136.
OCP should be able to toggle the state of the windows. I'm uploading the specification to your OPSAT.
You got that from
Thanks, bro.
hacking his laptop in his bag.
In the lobby of the Empire State Building, there are 4 brass rondelles, Art Deco pieces. Each rondelle represents one of the 4 disciplines of skyscraper construction.
If you have to hack it, then they'll know that somebody hacked it and they got in. If you use the code, nobody knows, and nobody will be the wiser.
Elevators like this one here.
Huh. Okay, Julian, what's your point?
My point is that every single day, 5 million New York executives ride elevators. Elevators that they can't do their jobs without.
So...
You have to wait for this conversation to
Worried
end.
about the cost, huh? You're worried about what the taxpayer
Sadly.
wants. But it's a mistake to think that those two things are fundamentally tied together. Stairs are cheaper than elevators, Tom. Why don't we have stairs as the fourth discipline of skyscraper construction?
No one is gonna take the stairs up 70 stories.
And does anyone ever question how much an elevator costs?
Of course not.
Right. And I'll tell you why. Because the cost of an elevator isn't measured by what you get. It's measured by what you avoid. Displace is expensive, Tom. I mean, there's no denying that. But it's not important how much it costs to hire us. What's important is how much it costs not
Wait
to
for
hire
them to
us.
fully leave.
A bunch of good old boys from the Appalachians with M4s in every street corner. I mean, yeah, sure, it'll get the job done. But in the end, relying on the National Guard is like taking the stairs. If you want to keep those 5 million executives going to work every day, I suggest you take the elevator.
Huh. Well, you maybe got a point there, Julian.
Of course I have a point. Let's go talk to Mikey.
Okay. So now... So yeah, this guy either goes into this room here, or he goes into the bathroom over there.
I've just been wandering around the office.
Hey, NASA just reported the astronauts on the ISS got their life support back online.
So they're gonna make it.
Well, probably not. But at least they have time to attempt a rescue.
Shuttle?
Yeah, NASA is working to repair the rocket assembly. They think they might be able to launch in time.
What about the Chinese rescue?
I guess we don't need them anymore.
Well, here's hoping nothing else goes wrong.
Come on. Don't screw me. Lucky.
Good work, Sam. Upload that program to the
It's really
lab
starting to
server
not
and you'll
work
make me the
already.
happiest
Holy
girl
cow.
in the world.
You're easy to please.
Access is a girl's best friend.
I got lucky with that one.
Is someone moving around out there?
Yeah, that was
Don't know who. That's why I'm worried.
poorly executed, but sure. I mean, they didn't see me. No alarm was set off, so. So I'm basically going the fastest route to do all the objectives and bypassing basically everyone. There's much noisier ways to do this whole mission.
But I heard the guy was really annoying.
But once you kind of know the easiest way to do things, it kind of makes more sense to just do it the easiest way.
Yeah, emptying his liquor cabinet and playing video games. He's got the new Prince of Persia.
Yeah, I heard it's awesome.
Gonna be game of the year, man.
Can't wait to play it.
Prince of Persia. Classic. Okay. Park for me. Thank you.
You got any plans for the long weekend?
Jesus.
4th of July coming up. I forgot.
You forgot? How could you forget?
Ah, you know, been putting in crazy hours. I don't even know what day it is.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Me and Anne-Marie are gonna head up to Maine, stay in a little bed and breakfast, eat some lobster.
Do they have power back in Maine yet?
Power? Whoa, forgot about that.
How could you forget?
Now, what this guy likes to do is the second you start to hack this thing, he will see you. So, kind of hoping he goes back down, which will give me enough time to hack this. Then I can go in and close it without him seeing me. But my guess is he's not going to let me. Oh, he's letting me. Let's go. Hack. That one. That one. Perfect. Okay. Now in here, this computer is always very buggy. Sometimes it really doesn't want to let you do it. This time it does.
Sam. That's the last one. I can't wait to sniff around in Displace's laundry basket. What?
Laundry. I totally forgot.
Such a real character. Whoever forgets to do the laundry in the chat, let me know. I forget to do it all the time. All the damn time.
I got it for sure. Hot, neutral, brown. Got it all sorted out.
I'm gonna sort you out if you don't open that damn door.
No, I mean
Yeah. Fair. Yeah.
That's not my fault. That's definitely caused by the black.
So this is the computer you want.
It looks like someone has shunted the data we need off the server. Login name M. Nedich.
Milan Nedich?
That name is coming up an awful lot, but we still don't have anything on him.
Probably a pseudonym. I'll see.
Yeah,
if
there's
I
a
can
guy
find
that
out
comes
who
in
he
here
is.
In any
right
case,
after
we need
this.
to get access to his computer.
So just
His
climb
office
right,
should
right
be
up
on
the
the upper
rope.
floor somewhere.
Sorry to interrupt, but
I see it.
power's coming back on.
I see it, Grim.
You got company. You might want to...
I see it.
Want to check the server and make sure nothing got fried when the power...
Anna.
Okay, give a shot.
Anna.
Will do.
So this guy's completely oblivious. Absolutely oblivious. Watch this. Just bypass this guy like crazy. Isn't that hilarious? Completely oblivious. Okay.
This wasn't open earlier.
Are you sure? You never know. Well, where he at? Oh, I know. But who wouldn't hear somebody climbing down a rope right above you in a bright room? Like, sure. Okay, here we go. All right. So, use your optic cable again. There's a guy that walks into this room, and you're kind of waiting for him to go past. Here he comes. No. Oh, elevator? Okay. Up we go. Okay. Now this is a bit of a tricky spot here. There's additional intel that you can gain. I don't want this floor. Yeah, thank you. So you want the third floor. Right? Yeah, there's additional intel you can gain with the EEV.
Stuff about Milan. I'm not sure
You have to be quick.
Yeah. I heard he got drunk with some of the guys in Istanbul last month.
So
Out of the bar looking for a fight. They found him the next morning.
Sorry to bring you in here so late. You need to put some
this conversation here.
your name.
Wacko in the penthouse uptown?
Well, it's perhaps best not to refer to our client as the wacko, but yes, him. Or rather, his penthouse. Milos Nowak is
Coach in the area.
Milan Nedich. Names, I was getting confused. Anyway, Zherkezhi is out of town. It won't be a VIP, just the property.
Okay, sounds like a breeze.
Well, it hasn't gone perfectly smooth so far. You'll get the full VIP rate, and you'll be on duty as though there is a package on site.
Okay, got it.
Good. You reported 1300 tomorrow.
Okay, I'll be there.
Good grab, Fisher. Milan Nedich's real name? Jesus. Milos Nowak.
Yeah.
Milos Nowak. Who is he?
The Barber of Bosnia. Suspected war criminal from the Bosnian conflict. Allegedly scalped some of his prisoners.
Wanted in The Hague.
Yeah.
Bet you dollars to dinars that he doesn't make it to trial.
Dollars to dinars.
That's okay. I think my money's safer on the Nikkei.
Sure. Okay. So the key with this one is you have to wait till he leaves, and the camera's pointing to the left. You have to get into that door there. Okay. Back. This one too. That. Because he will investigate.
Hokkaido.
Hokkaido. Isn't that basically the Alaska of Japan?
Yeah. Looks like Milan Nedich is secretly
The fire door
relocated
code
Zherkezhi
for the
there.
exit is basically your extraction.
Now we definitely need to talk to Shetland.
We'll let State
Helps you
Department
with your
handle that
extraction.
mess. You're going to Hokkaido. We're sending a helicopter to evac you from the roof.
So I'm waiting for him to find the hack door. Once he finds the hack door, he investigates and then leaves. It's basically when you can leave. Oh. Hokkaido's quite a bit tougher than this one. You don't always want to have a mission that's super hard to start off.
This has been tampered with.
So, that's what I was listening for. Pretty sure he'll show up on the optic cable here. If he doesn't, that's okay.
No one here. No signs of disturbance.
Nice. Okay, optic cable. There you go. For free. Again, wait till it's pointing the other way. Okay. And this is your extraction. 3485. 3485. Open door. There you go. Piece of cake. All completed. Good time too. Okay. Special.
As happy as we are to be back online here in New York, our thoughts turn to our loved ones who are defending us on this beautiful 4th of July. We go
Douglas
now live
Shetland
to the
is in
Yellow
this
Sea,
scene.
where sailors aboard
If you
the
know,
USS
you know.
Clarence E. Walsh are celebrating. We have Seaman Anthony Palmieri from Brooklyn, New York. Tell us, Seaman Palmieri, how you'll be celebrating Independence Day.
Well, the captain's gonna have a big barbecue on deck. And tonight we'll have our own fireworks.
Talk to me! Captain, all of our command systems crashed. Nothing's responding. Seaman Palmieri, can you tell us what's happening there?
Kaboom.
Sit tight, Sam. I'll call you back.
Kaboom.
It's the Koreans, Mr. President. I recommend that we declare war immediately.
If it was Korea, there would be 200,000 men coming over the DMZ right now.
Maybe it was an accident. Maybe an exercise. A test launch gone wrong.
That's impossible. The Koreans can't even detect the Walsh. Never mind track it on radar and sink it with a 30-year-old Chinese anti-ship missile.
I have reason to believe the ship was crippled with an information warfare attack.
Not a chance. The Walsh's systems are...
Unhackable? The Walsh's EW suite is built on kernels first identified by two of the world's leading computational theorists. One of them was found dead in Peru last week. I'm about to pick up the other one.
Yeah, there we go. Doug Shetland.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm not sure what we've just witnessed here, but I'm afraid something terrible has just occurred.
Amazing what they show on TV these days, huh, Sam? World's gone crazy.
I guess you're in the right business then, Doug.
What are you doing here?
I'm looking for a guy named Milan Nedich. Heard he works for you.
Lots of people work for me. Haven't you heard? First security company to make the Fortune 500. If you're looking for a job.
I'm not.
Is that so? You keep doing what you're doing, you'll just end up another unknown soldier.
I'm not in it for the fame. Your buddy Nedich is dirty. Cut him loose.
Unlike other employers, I don't cut people loose. If you got evidence against one of my guys, I'll help you bring him in. But I'm not gonna send a man up the river because you say so.
Fair enough. Just stay out of my way.
Thanks for the advice. In case you change your mind.
Fisher, if I can't throw the Joint Chiefs a bone, we'll be at war in the next 24. I need you to bring in Zherkezhi for questioning. Milan Nedich has moved him to Hokkaido for protection. I have no idea if Shetland is aware or involved, but I'd like to find out. However it turns out, don't let your personal concerns get in the way.
In my opinion, there are too many coincidences here. Zherkezhi is the only living person who could have orchestrated the sinking of the Walsh. Even if the Koreans did launch the missile, it would almost certainly have required Zherkezhi's help to actually hit the ship. And this business with Displace. I know you don't want to hear it, but I think Shetland's dirty. The kidnapping of Morgenhold, the protection of Zherkezhi, relocating him after the blackout, it stinks.
Looks like Displace rented out the entire retreat. It's low-tech and quiet. Don't expect servers and security. Expect aware guards in tune with the environment. You're going to need to rely on more traditional methods, up close and personal.
Japanese ISDF conducts low-level monitoring of the activities of anyone employed by a PMC for as long as they are in the country. We discovered yesterday that Displace has rented this retreat, and a number of our agents planted microphones in the location. Unfortunately, we were not adequately prepared for the increased importance of the location. The microphones are detectable using standard tools. Needless to say, it would be best if Displace did not find them.
So at the beginning of this mission, it's a little difficult with this one guy. He's very jumpy. So right when this mission starts, I'm going to save.
Fisher, remember, I need you to bring in Zherkezhi alive.
What about Nedich?
Nedich is another story.
Isolate, simplify, complete.
We're on the same page?
Affirmative.
For him to turn around. I think I made it. At least to this point, anyway. Yeah, I made it to this point. This guy's so jumpy. This one's gonna be a lot more methodical. Slow and steady wins the race. Come on. Turn around again.
Damn it!
See, I knew it. I knew he was gonna see me. There's a spot like right there.
What about Nedich?
Nedich is another story.
There's a spot
Isolate,
right there.
simplify, complete.
We're on the same page?
Affirmative.
Okay. Turn around, please. Basically, I have to wait for him to turn. Yeah.
What about Nedich?
Nedich is another story.
Isolate, simplify, complete.
We're on the same page?
Affirmative.
Come on. Yeah. This guy's so bloody jumpy.
What about Nedich?
Nedich is another story.
Isolate, simplify, complete.
We're on the same page?
Affirmative.
This guy's probably the most jumpy guy in this entire game. Makes him very difficult to get past. Very difficult to get past.
What about Nedich?
Nedich is another story.
Isolate, simplify, complete.
We're on the same page?
Affirmative.
See, I've also done it a different way, but I've taken a different path. Okay. So I'm just gonna save here. Just to be safe. Can I bypass him now? Oh, I did. Nice. So that's, you have to move when he's pointed that way. Then turn back around again, then you jump up. Yeah. And this way. Today, dude, today. Come on, there you go. Let's see, we go. So this is also a little tricky. Basically, you'd have to do that. Scan license plate. Here. Up here. In here. Until this guy comes back and turns to the left here.
Driving me crazy. Sounds like I'm walking on a family of parakeets.
Nightingales. It's called a nightingale floor. Protection against ninjas.
Ninjas.
There's no such thing as ninjas.
Oh yeah? Back in 2004, that thing in Georgia, I had a contract to help secure this.
Okay. One of the microphones is in here.
What a waste of time. Nobody uses hidden microphones to spy on anybody anymore. They use satellites. This is so ridiculous. I feel like an idiot.
Safest if you just let this guy leave this room. He'll go that way. And when he does, you go and take the microphone out. See? There you go.
That's the first microphone, Sam. 5 more to go.
I'm on it.
Stay here, he shouldn't see you. Because he'll come back into this room and then check for mics again. Yeah, he does that wall and then, yeah, he checks that wall and then he comes in here. The other guy's supposed to come back. There he is. Where's he going? Okay, good. That's what I want to see. And then what you're gonna do is you're gonna follow this guy back.
Am I seeing things?
I don't know, are you? Turn around. Go away. This guy's supposed to be looking the other way by now. Why are you not looking the other way? Thank you. Okay, so this is the way you want to go.
Fisher, looks like Displace has kept a small staff on to take care of the retreat.
Civilians?
That's
I
right.
don't know what you're up
Don't
to,
let
but you
any of
better
them
come
get
out of
killed.
there.
I won't.
That's really dumb. Thought I could jump up there. Yeah. Saw that coming from a mile away. Oh boy. Okay. Oh, I'm all the way back here. Oh, okay. Sure. In that case, at least I know where I am now.
Get out here right now.
Sadly, I'm gonna have to wait for those two guys, or three guys, to do all that crap again. Unless I can bypass this guy quick. Come on. Let me bypass you.
Microphones. What a waste of time. Nobody uses hidden microphones to spy on anybody anymore. Satellites. This is so ridiculous. I feel like an idiot.
You are an idiot. Oh, right. Oh. Now I've seen somebody be able to grab this mic while this guy's standing right where he is, but I don't think that's actually feasible, especially with the other guy right outside here being able to look inside this room. So I don't bother. And especially every time I've tried to do it, it's never worked for me.
That's the first microphone, Sam. 5 more to go.
I'm on it.
I have to wait. Again. Yeehaw. Oh, what I think I'm gonna do. Is this gonna work? This might actually work, guys. I don't have to wait as long. Nice. Don't see me, don't see me, don't see me. Cut. Hello.
Look at this cut.
Okay.
Fisher, looks like Displace has kept a small staff on to take care of the retreat.
Civilians?
That's right. Don't let any of them get killed.
I
Never
won't.
hurts to check.
That was close. I was not expecting him to look back again. Sure. Supposed to come back the same way he came. And I probably could just bypass it. Yeah. Okay. That's that portion.
Yeah, they're everywhere. Is someone moving around out there? Who? I don't know who. That's why I'm worried.
Okay. There's one mic in here, in this room, but usually they don't see me as I'm coming into this room, so...
No one here. No signs of disturbance.
And then I time it a specific way, so... I think I'm gonna try and wait for them to go back to what they were doing, having their conversation, hopefully. And then... they're not going back to what they were gonna do. Maybe they are. No. Oh. Well. Find a way, man. Just find a way.
Yep. Stay sharp.
Okay. But do I go this way usually or the other way? I think it's the other way. But it doesn't hurt to go this way. Because they kind of did see me. Get them off my trail.
There's nothing. Nothing. Look, let's just forget it happened.
Get them off my trail. It's the other one.
Okay. You're getting rattled. Just forget it.
Okay. Go. Now this part is difficult. I will not sugarcoat it. It is difficult.
Hey, Wendell, have you seen Milan?
Start this conversation. You want to be over here once they're done their conversation, because the second they're done their conversation, they are going to turn both that way to the right, and when they do, you drop down quick
I heard that Carl was looking for him.
and get to the darkness.
I thought he was looking for microphones.
He is, I guess. But you know Carl.
Yeah, good point.
There you go. That's what you're looking for. Okay. Now here.
shit, what was that?
There you go. That's how you get through that.
Yes. Also, we can reschedule this to there.
Okay.
Yes, right.
Now it's best to take the microphones out here before they're finished their conversation.
South Africans.
If you don't, then it's going to be very hard to get there without
That'll be fine.
getting their attention.
What about you? What do you think?
No. Is there one here? No. There's a vent there.
We'll see. Well,
Yeah, there's only one here.
Back to New York.
And it's over here.
all right. So we can reschedule this to there. Yes, right.
Ah,
Right here.
That's half of Otomo's microphone, Sam.
Yeah, I'll keep my eyes peeled for the rest.
No, that's fine. An agreement we can live with.
I think we can commit to that. That'll be fun. What about you? What do you think?
Got it.
Yes? Yeah. No. Maybe.
No,
We'll see.
maybe.
Well,
Maybe, no. Well,
All right, listen up. That was Doug. He's on his way, and he's not happy.
what do you mean? He's on his way here?
Our offices got turned over in New York, and he's worried about a leak. He's coming up here to
alright.
tie up.
Oops. Sorry.
Good one.
Good one.
Again, not worth anything since the market crashed.
Good.
Not even worth the effort to pick him up.
A penny saved.
The offices got hit. By who? The feds? Who cares about the offices? What's this tie up loose ends thing?
Not exactly sure. But this thing with the ship, maybe someone's onto us.
But what if...
Look, never mind all that. The boss is on his way, and things are heating up.
The
You got
boss.
what happened, so just stick to the plan.
What is this,
Get
The
place
Godfather?
tightened up, and make sure that this little visit goes off without a hitch. Get moving.
Okay. Yes, sir. But yeah, patience is a virtue here as well. You do have to wait for these guys to fully leave. That way you can fully kill Milan Nedich.
No.
Or Milos Nowak, whatever you want to call him.
All right.
And you cannot leave his body where you kill him.
Yeah.
Don't do that. He will be seen.
All right.
Trust me, I've done it before. It will be seen. So he leaves. Now you really have to time this well.
Okay. Got it.
Wait.
Yeah. Okay. Got it.
Wait.
No. Yes.
There you
That's
go.
Nedich out of the picture, but we have a complication. There's a helicopter inbound. Shetland is aboard.
Doug, why is he coming here?
Either he was coming to see what Nedich is up to, or our assumptions are wrong.
This
You
is
still
the
think
ideal
Shetland's
spot to hide the
crooked?
I
body.
still don't know. and
Dark
that's what
corner
bothers
where they
me.
won't see him.
Find out what Shetland and Zherkezhi are meeting about.
Hey. Do I see? No, there isn't. Make sure you're in darkness first. Now go all the way around. And you shouldn't be seen. Go into the crawl space. Okay. Wait till he goes further. Okay. Now go up.
Here we observe the North American tree slug in its natural habitat.
Timing is everything.
This voracious detrivore is considered by many to be simply a snail without a shell.
Disable.
Next.
There's one more in this area.
Nothing could be further from the truth.
It's very bright. And right here.
The juggernaut-like forward motion of the North
Okay.
American tree slug
Another difficult spot here.
of his natural predators is
We want this light switch out. Here. Until he goes inside. Okay. Slide open. Slide closed. Jump here. All the way around. Where is this guy? There he is.
What the hell was that? Saw something.
It's fine if he sees you. Go up.
Who switched the lights off here?
Okay. Down you go. Come on. Disable mic.
That's the last microphone, Fisher.
There you
Otomo
go.
will be happy.
Otomo doesn't seem like the happy type.
Ah, it's just the old samurai Zan Shin. He's really nice in person.
I've heard people say the same thing about Lambert.
What does that mean? Lambert's nice.
How many of his ex-wives have you spoken to?
Okay. Now, where is he? Is the question. There he is. Okay. Now, for some weird reason, when everything's normal, this guy likes to glitch out.
Nothing here. I'm sure there's nothing here.
Okay. Right. That's the guy that you likes to glitch out. But he has to be out here to glitch out. Where is he? There he is. Okay. Why are you walking towards me? Dude. Oh crap. Why? 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 The dumb thing is I didn't really have a way around that. Because if I walked in the middle, I would have been seen. Sure. So, speed's the key, I think. I waited too long at one spot. Slide this open. Slide it closed. Over here. Okay. Go. I thought I could. I thought I could. Stupid me. I thought I could. Too funny. Nearly there. Mission's almost over already. Slide it open. Slide closed.
Who's that?
Nobody.
I saw something.
Leave me alone. Huh? That was close.
Hey, who killed the lights? This isn't good.
Okay. Sable.
That's the last microphone, Fisher. Otomo will be happy.
Otomo doesn't seem like the happy type.
Ah, it's just the old samurai Zan Shin. He's really nice in person.
I've heard people say the same thing about Lambert.
What does that mean?
Dialogue is hilarious.
How many of his ex-wives have you spoken to?
That's hilarious. All right. So it's best to do this with this guy down there. Seems like this other guy's probably glitched out now. Yeah, he's glitched out on my version. Which makes it no easier for me, actually, because it makes it easier for him to see me. And makes him way less predictable. But I mean, I have said I like a challenge, so. Okay. Don't see me.
Come on out.
See, this is what I mean.
Forever.
Every single time. See what I mean? Makes him way less predictable. I prefer it if he didn't glitch out, but no. He just wants to glitch out. Sure. You gotta love old games, man. You just have to. Gotta appreciate it for what it is. Right.
Is that?
I don't know, is it? This guy again. Goes around the long way and goes back down there. Yeah. So if I go this way,
Come out from there and show yourself.
why would I do such a thing? Sable Mike?
That's the last microphone, Fisher. Otomo will be happy.
Otomo doesn't seem like the happy type.
You really don't?
It's just the old samurai Zan Shin. He's really nice in person.
I've heard people say the same thing about Lambert.
What does that mean? Lambert's nice.
How many of his ex-wives have you spoken to?
No kidding.
Okay, come with me.
Okay. Where are you looking? They're looking down there. I mean, provided you don't look in my direction, I don't care. I need to get through this door. Or are they gonna let me?
All clear.
That is the question. Which one? The other one should be down there. So you really wanting to go this way? Why? You never go this way, dude. Sure. Can you glitch yourself out now? No? It's fine if you glitch yourself out now. I don't care. Yeah, he's glitching himself out now. That's perfect. It's only bad because he looks to the right and then he'll look at me while I'm on the stairs there. And I can't really avoid that. But now that I'm over here, he can't see me from where he is. Perfect. Doesn't matter how many times you try to find me now. You're never gonna see me. Because all you want to do is glitch out. Okay. Usually he comes back in here and he just does his route the entire time. There's a way to sneak past him without being seen. But...
Fisher, satellite imaging shows you're nearing some kind of tea house.
Zherkezhi's inside?
That's our best guess. Gather as much info as you can before making your move. We might only get one shot at this.
Only one, eh?
Yes, Douglas?
What?
The Koreans, they couldn't have. Douglas, I need to know the truth.
The truth.
Intruder!
Oppenheimer, no.
This is staged.
What about
It always
Roosevelt?
happens.
Abe, truth is what we need it to be. And the truth is, we did the right thing.
Oh my word.
My God, Fisher! Don't let Shutlin escape.
Open.
Is he a target?
He's the target.
Okay. So just to be sure... wait, goals. Got them all. Yeah. So this is a little tricky here. It's all about timing here.
There was no way you could have stopped.
Yeah. That's why I saved.
Damn, he's gone. There's no way you could have stopped him.
I don't know.
Complete the rest of the mission. I'll see if we can track him.
That's all your primary objectives, Fisher. We can extract you at any time.
All right.
Just there we go.
Nothing here but ghosts and shadows.
If you don't stick to that wall like that, like the way I did there, you will be seen. Yeah. Then you extract the same way you came in. Careful he doesn't see you. Same jumpy guys before. Okay.
Shit! What was that?
Goody. Yeah, he's about to jump right on top of me. That's why I saved.
Who's that?
Yeah, I moved too soon. I didn't even pay attention. Pay attention! Imagine if I was good, like trying to do this super fast and just imagine that. It'd be funny.
Who's that? I thought I saw something.
This guy is so bloody jumpy, dude. Yeah, I knew it. Bloody well knew it. There's a way to get past this guy without being seen. I think I'm just gonna wait here for a second. Probably the best way to do this. Slow and steady wins the race. Come on. Just have to be so bloody patient. So, for all you who don't like stealth, who don't like doing things very slowly and methodically, this mission's not for you. Don't worry, I get it. Come on. Okay. So I need to get to like that spot right there without this guy seeing me. Right there. And the second he turns around, I'm free. Come on. Come on. Turn around. Alright, thank you. There. This is the spot you have to get to. Now, when he turns around, then you can go forwards. Back to your extraction point. Okay. See, and that's why I say this guy's the most jumpy dude in the world. This guy right here is why this mission kind of sucks. If it wasn't for this guy, this mission wouldn't be half bad. This guy. Bloody dude. Yeah, see what I mean? If you go fast, you're heard and then seen. If you go slower, just slow enough that he doesn't hear you, he looks around behind himself because he's so jumpy, so terrified of everything that moves.
I'm not sure about this.
There we go. You just have to play around with it, but that's how you do that mission. So, eliminate Douglas Shetland was cancelled, and abduct Zherkezhi was also cancelled because one escaped and one got killed. So, not much you can do about that. About average for me, probably. 100%. Voice. North Korea.
Today, Ambassador Long Dan announced Chinese support for the North Korean claim that
depending on how long this mission takes, this might be my last mission, but there might be one more. The one after this one is so hard, but it's possible to get 100% on it.
Republic will employ all
So hard though.
at our disposal to protect our interests in the Asian subcontinent.
Our intelligence estimates that the current number of Korean troops massed at the border runs as high as 200,000 men. Monty?
Montgomery Lewis, The Times. Do we know what the possible North Korean strategy will be if diplomatic efforts fail?
We've known for decades that the NKA would move to capture Seoul as quickly as possible, regardless of the cost. That is how our defenses are structured. But with the capital less than 40 miles from the border, and well within artillery range of the big guns, it is clear that war would be catastrophic in terms of damage done and lives lost.
Really? Who would have thunk?
Fisher, I know you think the shortest distance to solving this problem is to go after Shetland.
Yeah.
You might be right. Unfortunately, the diplomatic situation surrounding the Walsh incident is not softening. We are less than 24 hours from open war on the Korean Peninsula. We've located the battery that launched the missile against the Walsh. If there is any credence to the North Korean claim that the launch was unintentional, we need to prove it, and fast.
I've been reverse engineering the data you recovered from Zherkezhi's computer in New York. Zherkezhi's algorithm is an advanced extrapolation of the mass kernels made infinitely more complex by recursion through Dvorak. I think that if you can access the BIOS memory of the missile launchers at the battery, I should be able to ID a fingerprint that the algorithm would have left on the system.
You'll be doing a halo insertion into a forest 2 clicks east of the battery. You'll enter the battery's secure perimeter and infiltrate via the main
He's basically explaining how you got in there.
The battery itself has been around since World War II.
You don't actually have to do it
Intelligence
yourself.
and satellite imaging show it's been retrofitted several times since then. We have some limited mapping data. We don't know what you'll find.
Since the destruction of the Walsh, the USS Ronald Reagan has assumed C&C duties for the battle group in the Yellow Sea. Our fleet is on red alert. In case of war, we are prepared to conduct precision sorties against high-value targets aimed at reducing North Korean coastal defenses for insertion behind their advancing front. If intelligence indicates that the Koreans are picking a fight, then it's a fight they'll get. Anyone in that battery, when the whistle blows, better find himself a tin hat and a Bible.
Japanese ISDF has been
That's one way to put it.
in determining that the missile that sank the Walsh was indeed fired from this battery. You have the complete support of all branches of the Japanese self-defense force.
So this one's pretty straightforward and pretty easy for the most part, except there's one part near the end that's bloody annoying.
We do not have the capability to strike the facility directly, but ISDF will use any means at our disposal to interfere with their capabilities.
The beginning of this is hilarious.
Our great American allies are forced to
More
declare
funny
war.
dialogue. Here we go. Stealth.
Fisher, it's starting to look like war is unavoidable. JCOS is asking all sources for current division-level intelligence.
So, besides stopping World War III, is there anything else I can do for you this evening?
The base commander should have up-to-date intel about NKA divisional strength down the Kaesong-Munsan approach.
I'll try to schedule an appointment with his secretary.
Fisher, since everyone is asking everyone for intel, I'd love to have a few chips at the big table.
What can I get you, Will?
Looks like this battery has
So,
repair
you can
and
go in
maintenance
here, but it's
capability
best
for
to wait.
mechanized warfare support. Any shipping or repair logs you can recover would be a big help.
I'll find what I can.
I will double check. But if you screw this up, I'm going to pay you for it.
I don't even remember how I learned the timing of this. I just did. But yeah, if you follow that timing, you should be fine. Wait, do I want to hack this? I think I want to hack this.
As I see it, is where does one go from here?
No?
I'm hardly suited for management now, am I?
No? Okay. I thought you wanted to hack that. Oh yeah, there's one in here you need to hack. Okay, here he comes. So this guy likes to sit in that computer. Usually when you come into this room, he's already at that computer. And then it's hard to get past him. But then it's kind of like Russian roulette. If he's not there, then it's kind of... You can get past him and do it the way I did. Or you could wait and then hope you can get past him when he arrives. Where is it? I'm looking for... There we go.
Good work, Fisher. Looks like they tracked shipping and repair through 4 separate departments.
Gotta love military bureaucracy.
See if you can get the logs from the other 3.
Now serving number 67.
Gotta love chaos theory dialogue. It's fantastic. These guys are sleeping, so no, not a worry here. But there's a camera in here, and there's a guy in here. Where is he? And you also have to use a lockpick on the door, where this guy can see you. Not careful. Because you have to get more logs. Come on. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go.
Report to receiving. Corporal Jack Poe to receiving.
Okay. Come on, dude. Go back to where you were. Come on. Today. There you go. So yeah, this is the door you need. Come on. Hurry up. Come on. There's a computer here. Where is it? Where's the computer? There we go. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. Where is he? I cannot see him.
I see something.
Yeah, that's close. Too close for comfort. Open trap. So if you interrogate this guy, he tells you that this exists, and then you go down here, Through here. Come on, serious? Lead spin. Grow up. Gotta love the bots, eh?
All right, well, that's our work done. Let the control room take over.
Who's in the control room?
How should I know?
So what? You're just going to leave the missile hanging there?
Orders. Deliver cargo to loading bay at facility 27-290. Nothing in there about working a bunch of cranes that we're not trained on.
Fair enough.
Okay. Integral. So, trick is here is you want to get to that panel. Second he walks over there to the other side. Get to the panel. Switch the object. Climb up, and then use your gun to take out the camera. But don't shoot it out. You don't need to. You just disengage it temporarily, and then yeah, there, and no, I don't need that. Thank you.
What's that down there?
Okay.
Someone moving around out there? Don't know.
Go. Go. Hurry up. Perfect. Yeehaw. Bypass the camera. Bypass the two dudes. And now you're getting to where you need to go. By the way, we're in North Korea, so if I were to be captured, I probably would never get out of here alive. Like, ever. Okay.
Okay, IGS and GPS. Let's see.
It's coming.
Check. Accelerometer, check. Barometric calibrator, check. GPS sequencer, check.
Okay.
Receiver, check.
Now, jump up here. Here. Bypass circuit again. This takes you up to the level that you need to get to with nobody knowing you're here. If you go inside the elevator and then go up, you will be seen. Why did I jump? Why do I always have to jump? Yeah. Exit. That's basically him coming inside this area. Give him a little space. Can open it now. Close.
Sir,
We have finished our preliminary inspection of the West launcher.
And what is your report, Captain?
We did every test we could, sir.
And?
And, well, there was no malfunction, sir.
No malfunction? Curious. There is an $80 billion warship on the bottom of the sea, sunk by a missile that left this battery. The world is less than 12 hours from a war that will kill millions of people. And you're telling
So this is another one where you can't use your EEV to hack into.
Checked everything, sir. I assure
So
you.
you have to wait till this guy leaves.
The only two people in this building who could authorize that launch without approval are you and I. I know I did not do it, so if it wasn't a malfunction...
Good work, Sam. One more shipping log to go, and we'll have an accurate picture of their mechanized capabilities in the region.
I'll find it.
Until you find out what the hell happened with my missile. Sir! Yes, sir! Get out of my sight!
That seals it. The missile came from here, but they didn't launch it intentionally.
So that's a good thing. We can avoid a war.
Problem is that someone launched the missile intentionally.
Isn't that someone Doug Shetland using Zherkezhi's algorithms?
That seems likely, but I still need to see if there's a Dvorak fingerprint on the BIOS of the launcher that fired the missile.
It's just a bunch of jargon saying they want to see proof to see what's really going on and where did the signal come from to launch the missile. So they want me to go to a certain location to find it. I'll show you where to I'll show you where you have to go. So go here. Up, down you go. Down skis. Down ski, wound ski. All right. So you really have to watch out for this guy. Wait for him to leave. What I'm talking about. Okay. Make sure you have your pistol ready.
Okay. Yes.
This is a camera.
Barometer check. Biometric calibrator check. GPS sequencer check. Network receiver check. Okay, good.
Okay. So, what you have to do is you have to go down there, open up that casing without two of the guys in there seeing you, get back up here and get on that without this guy seeing you. This is very difficult. So, I will be saving. Trust me. Alright. Optic cable. Oh, hello. That's close. You really don't want this guy to be here when you come in the door, but it is what it is. There's worse spots where you could be when you come inside this room. Okay. So the trick with this room, and the trick with getting this guy away from where you want him, is what you do is basically this. What you did in the first game.
What's that?
But you really have to get lucky.
This time, I'm pretty sure.
Because they sometimes don't do exactly what you want them to do. But basically, you have to get them around there, and then you want them to go back around exactly the way they originally came. All the while, they don't see you. See what I mean? That's why I save. This is definitely one of the hardest parts in this entire mission. It's not even close. Like, this is really hard. So don't fret if you fail.
What's making all that noise?
Come on. Come on.
You need to chill out. You're jumping at shadows. Yeah, you just wait. Better safe than sorry.
Yeah, they're not doing what I want them to do here. Like, at all. They're supposed to go all the way around to about here, and then go all the way around back the way that they came. And then they didn't do it.
More? What's going on here? Someone playing around?
Come on. Work with me here. Like, come on. Come on. Work with me.
Nothing here. I'm sure there's nothing here.
Come on.
Alright, that opened the casing. You
See?
can access the motherboard and the launcher itself
No,
and
I
recover
really
any
don't want
routing
this guy
data
to
from
see
the
me.
BIOS.
I feel like he's about to. Dude. Why did you have to go all the way around? This guy. He's over there too. Come on. Somehow that worked. Okay, and then you want this guy to sit back down. Go back to normal. Will he? I don't know right now. That's your hope, though. You want them to go back to normal. Come on. Sit back down. Real dude? Why are they not going back to? It is so hot in my room right now. It's crazy. Anyway, I wonder.
Piece of junk.
Come on, don't see me and go back to normal. Look away. Here he comes. Here he comes. Oh boy. How he didn't see me, I don't know. That's crazy. Look at that. That's nuts.
Forget it. I don't want to find anything anyway.
Dude. Dude. That's beyond crazy. Are they gonna go back to normal now? Please tell me they're going back to normal. I still don't know where this guy is. And he's still looking my way. Why are you looking my way? Well, I could do this.
People, what's wrong now?
Okay. Come on. Jeez. I basically did it, and then they wouldn't stop looking away from the door that I was about to walk through. That's so annoying when that happens. Okay. Wait for him to go over there. Come on. Work with me here, bud. Work with me. Oh, man. Thanks, Chris. Appreciate it. Such a great game. I love it. The next two missions after this one are so hard though, but it's so much fun. Okay, we finally went over to where we wanted to go.
I guess
Okay,
I should pay more
work with
attention.
me now. Come on. Come on. Work with me. Come on, come on, come on.
Crap! Nothing!
Alright, that opened the casing. You can access
Don't
the
see me,
motherboard
don't
of
see
the
me,
launcher
don't see me, don't
itself
see me.
and recover any routing data from the BIOS.
Come on. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Don't see me. Don't see me. You ever chant that, Chris, when you're playing these games? You're like, don't see me. Don't see me. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Why are you going out that door? You never go out that door. And now you're... Holy cow, that's dumb. Why are you doing this to me? They get... They're really spooked by, like, the fact I opened it, but normally they're never spooked like this. What in the world?
Stupid damn thing is broken! I'm going through! Damn it! What's wrong with this? Damn it! What was that?
So he went all the way around? What the heck? Yeah, somehow he doesn't see me here.
There's nothing.
That's beyond crazy.
But, man, how is going? Always get me all worked up. You always get me all worked up.
That's crazy. They're not normally doing this. I don't get it.
Come on! Come on now!
Yeah, I think he's gonna see me here. This is ridiculous. This guy never does what he's doing, and the other guy never does what he's doing either. This is so dumb. Like, I was not prepared for this at all. Like, I was prepared for this portion here just fine. But like, Jeez. This is so dumb. Like, sure. So yeah, you go back here. Why is this happening right now? I'm trying to understand why he's going out that door.
Hey, what the?
Okay. And now they're not even going around. Sure. That makes total sense. Don't do what you're supposed to do. The other guy didn't even hear it. Absolutely ridiculous. I mean, that might actually help me.
You can access the motherboard on the launcher itself and recover any routing
might actually
data
help
from
me.
BIOS.
Heads up!
What?
Nothing. What the hell are we going to do now? But don't look at me. I don't know.
They're doing things that they never do. Never. They never do this. Why are they doing this right now? Like, sure. Sure. Jeez. Oh, man. Don't you love how the game never changes, but it always changes? Like, every single time you play it, it's almost like you never played it before in your life. And it's just like, I never expected them to do this. They never do this. And then they do it over and over and over again. It's like a completely new game. And it's because of all the bugs in the game. If it wasn't for the bugs, it would be boring. Ah, come on. I think I need to wait for him to go over there. The far side of the room. And then they won't freak out. I think that's how I kind of did it usually, but even then, still not making a whole ton of sense as to why they're finding me. Or doing what they're doing. Well, this is probably my last mission. For today. Which then leaves South Korea, the bathhouse, and then Japan, really, and that's it. Which that alone probably is going to be a whole stream in and of itself. Yeah. And then after that, co-op, the co-op campaign. My brother and I are going to do it together. So, if you want to see the co-op campaign, we're planning on doing that together. He's not as known, well, he's not as much of a vet with Splinter Cell as I am, but they'll add so much more fun and humor to it. This guy needs to go over there. Seriously. I'm pretty sure the way I did it is both of them were on that side of the room. Come on, dude. Go stand over there. Come on. No, you still don't wanna. Maybe you will after this. Just doesn't want to go over there. Come on, bro. Work with me here. Come on. There you go.
What's that? You're always hearing something.
There we go.
This time, I'm pretty sure.
Now go around. Go all the way around, and then go right back the way you came. But give me time to get out of here. Come on.
Please say there's nothing here.
All right, that opened the casing. You can access
Serious?
the motherboard on the launcher itself and recover any
You're
routing
not.
data.
You're doing the
from
exact
BIOS.
same thing as before. Sure. So how do I get out of here? Okay. So this spooks all three of them.
Did you see that? Relax. Maybe it was nothing. I don't know. I don't know.
Crap! Nothing.
Come on. Come on, come on, come on. So he goes outside.
I saw something there.
Did you? It's like hide and go seek, huh? Hide and go seek tag. Absolutely nuts.
Nothing. Better that way.
Okay. Other guys still aren't here. It's good to see.
I'm sure there's nothing here.
Okay. Let me out. Did I actually do it? Please tell me I did it. I think I did it. That's great. Booyah! Okay. Now you have to access this computer. Too bright. Too bright.
Good work, Sam. I'm scanning the BIOS now. Yeah, that's a Dvorak fingerprint.
Where did it come from? Hokkaido? The Displace offices?
Seoul.
What? As in South Korea? Are you telling me the U.S. just got drawn into a war protecting the people that sank the Walsh?
I can't trace it back farther than Seoul.
Okay.
Well, what do I do?
Sweet Jesus, Fisher. The NKA just committed. They're coming across the DMZ. We're at war.
Why? We just found proof they didn't launch the missile.
Good Lord, speaking of missile launches, that battery just lit up like a smoker getting off an airplane.
They're not targeting our ships, are they?
Active radar is up. It looks like a launch is imminent. Fisher, you need to abort that missile.
You got it, boss.
Dude, serious?
Am I seeing things?
I see what
Should've
you're
moved.
thinking, Fisher.
If they're just going to throw protocol to the wind and leave the warhead case unlocked.
Even detonating them won't destroy the battery.
No, but it will make an awful big mess.
Yeah, he saw me. That's why you save. That is why you save. Okay.
Good work, Sam. I'm scanning the BIOS now. Yeah, that's a Dvorak fingerprint.
Where did it come from? Hokkaido? The Displace offices?
Seoul.
What? As in South Korea? Are you telling me the U.S. just got drawn into a war protecting the people that sank the Walsh?
I can't trace it back farther than Seoul.
Well, what do I do?
Sweet Jesus, Fisher. The NKA just committed. They're coming across the DMZ. We're at war.
Why? We just found proof they didn't launch the missile.
Good Lord, speaking of missile launches, that battery just lit up like a smoker getting off an airplane.
They're not targeting our ships, are they?
Active radar is up. It looks like a launch is imminent. Fisher, you need to abort that missile.
You got it, boss.
I see what you're thinking, Fisher.
If they're just going to throw protocol to the wind and leave the warhead case unlocked.
Even detonating them won't destroy the battery.
No, but it will make an awful big mess.
Network receiver. Check. Okay. Alright.
Okay. That's why I saved. Sometimes you can make it through there without being seen. And sometimes you can't. Yeah, here. I was hoping to roll, but no. If I try that, I'm just gonna get seen. Okay. Or heard. Hey, I didn't raise the alarm. Okay. This way.
Come on out. I can hear you.
That's all. So. That was less than ideal, but whatever.
Going through. Give me room.
Bypass.
I saw something there.
Good work, Fisher.
I'm uploading the arming sequence codes for Grim.
Yeah, that did not go as planned. Almost, but not quite.
What is that?
Speed's the key here. So bypass.
This is not
Come on.
Damn it!
What the heck? Supposed to be able to bypass these guys.
Gotta keep my eyes wide open. This thing is a mess.
Okay. Hey, at least they didn't see me that time. Okay. That worked better. When in doubt, try something new. Okay. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go.
Good work, Fisher.
I'm uploading the arming sequence codes for Grim. Lambert, if worst comes to worst, and I'm still here.
You don't even need to say it, Sam.
Somehow this guy doesn't see you. I'm not complaining. Okay, come on. Bypass. Here's the missile launch. Take advantage of this.
Black hell! You're too late.
The warhead won't arm until it's a few hundred meters from its target.
Best way to do that though is to take advantage of the noise and then slow down just enough that you're not heard at the right time.
Stupid damn thing is broken.
Come on. Oh, here we go. Da-da-da-da. Bob's your uncle. Come on. Perfect.
Good work, Fisher.
I'm uploading the arming sequence codes for Grim. Lambert, if worst comes to worst, and I'm still here.
You don't even need to say it, Sam.
Yeah, somehow this guy didn't see you. Doesn't make a whole lot of sense, but sure. Okay. Totally see me here. Nice. Bypass. And get ready. Steady. Going. Go, 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 go.
Black hell! You're too late.
The warhead won't arm until it's a few hundred meters from its target. If I can dig up the abort codes.
Good thinking. Check launch control directly under the platform.
I'm on my way.
Make it fast, Fisher. Flight time on that
This is
missile
where
is
you want to
3
sit,
minutes.
and then you'll stay here.
And targeting computer showing all green. Check. Fire circuit shows green.
Make sure you're in 100% shadows and not seen. You want this guy to not go to this computer. He's totally going to go to this computer though. He's an a-hole.
Your readback is correct.
Confirm. Primary target acquired. Ready to fire.
Stand by for fire orders.
You have enough time to do this without being seen. But the problem is if this guy takes too long, you don't have enough time. So let's hope he doesn't take too long.
Range 112.
Come on, let's go.
Confirm.
Primary target is on scope.
Sky, man.
All green. Set to track 1 through 12.
1 through 12. Confirm.
Engagement
Why are you still here?
tracking active.
Check.
Flight pad and targeting computer showing all green.
Check.
Fire circuit shows.
Yeah. Nope. Back. Load. Yes. Reload. If he takes too long, it's impossible to get there in time. It just is. So. Come on. Let's go. And ski we go.
Black hell! You're too late.
The warhead won't arm until it's a few hundred meters from its target. If I can dig up the abort codes.
Good thing.
Sure. Sure. Bypass circuit. Go, 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 go.
Black hell! You're too late.
The warhead won't arm until it's a few hundred meters from its target.
Hey, come on.
If I can dig up the abort codes.
Good thinking. Check launch control directly under the platform.
I'm on my way.
Make it fast, Fisher. Flight time on that missile
Yeah,
is...
he saw me. Oh, man. See, you want him to, let's stay over there for a bit? Or not see you? And then you want him to move a certain way. And a specific timing. And I love how Chaos Series AI is. It's so frustrating, but it's so realistic. Like, they won't always do exactly what you want them to do. But that's normal. That's human beings. So.
Black hell! You're too late.
The warhead won't arm until it's a few hundred meters from its target. If I can dig up the abort codes.
Good
Yeah, he saw me. Again. Oh yeah, and I'm well over 2 hours now. Whatever. Whatever. It is what it is. Okay.
Black hell! You're too late.
The warhead won't arm until it's a few hundred meters from its target.
That's where
if
you
I
want
can
him.
dig up the abort codes.
Good
Come on.
thinking.
Stay
Check
there.
launch control directly under the platform.
That's
I'm on my
exactly
way.
where you
Make
want
it
him.
fast, Fisher. Flight time on that missile is 3
Come on, bud.
minutes.
Check. Flight pad and
Thank
targeting
you.
computer showing all greens.
Check.
Fire circuit shows green.
Check.
Code lock circuit shows green.
Good work, Sam. Those are the abort codes.
I still need to bypass the override circuit from the missile control room.
Hurry.
Just
The
getting
missile is
jumpy, I
closing on the USS Ronald Reagan at top speed.
Hold on. Did you just tell me I need to win one for the Gipper?
Dude, what does that even mean?
Never mind. You're right, Grim. I am old.
Standing by to fire.
Stand by to designate next target.
Win one for the
Standing
Gipper.
by to designate next
That's
target.
hilarious.
Track target.
Okay.
Primary. Destroyer. Bearing 218. Range 112 kilometers. Confirm.
Primary target is on scope. All green. Set to track 1 through 12.
1 through 12. Confirm.
Engagement interface is online.
You don't want him to see you. And I didn't save. Because I was waiting to save ahead of, like, at a different spot. Now I'm gonna suffer for it. Of course.
Holy crap! Yes.
Yeah, I knew it. Absolute ales. I was so close. But yeah, that's basically where you want him to be when you get into the bunker. Go into here.
Black hell! You're too late.
The warhead won't arm until it's a few hundred meters from its target. If I can dig up the abort codes.
Good thinking. Check launch control directly under the platform.
I'm on my way.
Make it fast, Fisher. Flight time on that missile is 3 minutes.
Okay.
Flight pad and targeting computer showing.
You want to be at this computer. And you want to go back over there.
Code lock circuit show
Come on.
green. Check. Primary target tracking readback start.
Go back.
Primary target carrier.
Go
bearing
back, go back, go
218. Range 120 kilometers.
Your readback
It's all about timing with this bloody thing.
Primary target acquired.
Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's
Stand
go.
by for fire order.
Standing by to fire.
Stand by to designate next target.
Standing by to designate next target.
Track target.
Still have enough time.
Primary. Destroyer. Bearing 218. Range 11.
Good work, Sam. Those are the abort codes.
I still need to bypass the override circuit from the missile control room.
Hurry. The missile is
Perfect
closing on the
timing.
USS Ronald Reagan at top speed.
Hold on. Did you just tell me I need to win one for the Gipper?
Dude, what does that even mean?
Never mind. You're right, Grim. I am old.
Check.
Code lock circuit shows
Check.
Primary target tracking readback start.
Ready for readback.
Primary target destroyer. Bearing 218. Range 112 kilometers.
Your readback is correct.
Confirm. Primary target acquired. Ready to fire.
Stand by for fire order.
Standing by to fire.
Stand by to designate next target.
Okay.
Standing by to designate next target.
We're at. Gonna go back that way.
What was that?
Come on. Running out of time again. Just. Running out of time again. Yeah, this guy, man. So that one guy and this guy are getting in my way. I need to find a way around that. But yeah, that's basically how you do it. Just have to wait for the right time. And hope you get the right timing. There you go.
Black hell! You're too late.
The warhead won't arm until it's a few hundred meters from its target. If I can dig up the abort
Why
code.
is he looking this way?
Check launch control directly under the platform.
I'm on my way.
Make it fast, Fisher. Flight time on that missile is 3
Not here
minutes.
now. Guess we can write that one off.
Come on. Really? Really? Dude. Just. The fact that the timing always changes is pretty nuts for a game that is this old. Like, it's just crazy. Timing always changes. It never stays the same.
Black hell! You're too late.
The warhead won't arm until it's a few hundred meters from its target. If I can dig up the abort
come on.
codes.
Good thinking. Check launch control directly under the platform.
Why are you
I'm
still
on my
there?
way.
Make it fast, Fisher. Flight time on that missile is 3 minutes.
Why are you still standing there?
Computer showing all greens. Check. Fire circuit.
See, this is what I'm talking about. Like, this guy glitches out half the time, and his timing's all off. So, sure.
Black hell! You're too late.
The warhead won't arm until it's a few hundred meters from its target. If I can dig up the abort codes.
Good thinking. check launch control directly under the platform.
I'm on my way.
Make it fast, Fisher. Flight time on that missile is 3 minutes.
Why is he? Why are you there?
Check. Fire circuit shows.
Am I seeing things?
Why is he still there? Sure. Yeah, sure. Whatever you say, bud. Come on. For real?
Black hell! You're too late.
The warhead won't arm until it's a few hundred meters from its target. If I can dig up the abort codes.
Good thinking. Check launch control directly under the platform.
Jeez. He sits there for half a second, then gets right back up, like he never does, and then, oh man. This mission's pissing me off. Absolute horseshit. Let's go.
Black hell! You're too late.
The warhead won't arm until it's a few hundred meters from its target. If I can dig up the abort codes.
Good thinking. Check launch control directly under the platform.
I'm on my way.
Make it fast, Fisher. Flight time on that missile is 3 minutes.
Check. Flight pad and targeting computer are showing all green.
Screw you, dude.
Fire circuit shows green.
Screw you.
Check. Code lock circuit shows green. Check. Primary target tracking readback start.
Ready for readback.
If you sit in that freaking chair, I'm gonna lose my mind. You hear me?
18, range 120 kilometers.
Your readback is correct.
Confirm. Primary target acquired. Ready to fire.
Stand by for fire order.
I can bypass your bullshit.
Standing by to fire.
Now you're giving me more bullshit.
Designate next target.
Standing by to
Don't sit in that effing chair.
Track target. Primary. Destroy.
You bastard. You bastard. Jeez. Sure. Let's reinvent the wheel all over again.
Black hell! You're too late.
The warhead won't arm until it's a few hundred meters
you're
from
a
its
bastard.
target. If I can dig up the abort codes.
Good thinking. Check launch control directly under the platform.
I'm on my way.
Make it fast, Fisher. Flight time on that missile is 3 minutes.
Check. Flight pad and
So I wonder if I can get to this computer while he's standing the fuck over there.
Check. Code lock circuit shows green. Check. Primary target tracking readback.
I'm thinking I
start.
probably can.
Ready for readback.
Primary target carrier. Bearing 218. Range 120
Come on, dude.
kilometers.
Your readback is correct.
Let's go.
Confirm. Primary target acquired. Ready to fire.
Stand by for fire order.
Standing by to fire.
Stand by to designate next
Why?
target.
Standing by to designate next target.
Track target. Primary. Carrier. Bearing 218. Range 11.
Good work, Sam. Those are the abort codes.
I still need to bypass the override circuit from the missile control room.
Hurry. The missile is closing on the USS Ronald Reagan at top speed.
Hold on. Did you just tell me I need to win one for the Gipper?
Dude, what does that even mean?
Never mind. You're right, Griffin. I am old.
Shows green.
Check.
Code lock circuit shows green.
Come on.
Check.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Target tracking readback start.
Ready for readback.
Go, 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 go.
Carrier.
Go,
Bearing
go, 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 go.
218. Range 120 kilometers.
Your readback is correct.
Confirm. Primary target acquired. Ready to fire.
Stand by for fire order.
Standing by to fire.
Okay.
Stand by to designate next target.
Standing by to designate next target.
What was that?
Come on. Yes. Yes. So, this computer you have to get to, and you can't do it with the EV. So you need this guy to walk away, which means you need to get into this room early enough.
Good job, Sam. Missile aborted.
That's it? It's dust?
No, but the warhead can't arm. Even if it gets past the Reagan's phalanx, it'll hit the hull
There
and
you go.
crumple like a beer can.
Crumpling beer cans. That's what sailors are best at, I guess.
Very funny. You need to make your way to extraction.
Right. I'm on my way.
Okay, and then you go over here. Where is he? Where is he? Going nowhere. That's so weird. Whatever. Okay. Doesn't really matter because you're free. Go over here. Checked. Oh man, that was annoying right at the end there, but it is what it is. So, completed, canceled. Stop the missile launch. Launched before I was able to. Get the codes, abort the missile, and extract. Oh, I didn't realize this. Where was the other logs? Where was the other logs? What are the logs that I miss? It must have been in those one of those rooms. Oh. Wait. Yeah, wait. We go. If I do this, wait.
Fish.
Stealth. Accept. If I do load game, quick save. There we go. So if I do this, I think I know where it is. I think there's one more, maybe two more. I think there might be two more. One of them is in one of the bunkers, and they were being really a pain. So I mean, I'll do my best to get it, but. Come on, dude. Go. Get out of here. You just don't want to move, do you? Like, I just don't understand these guys at times, you know? Okay. Comes in. Okay. And he goes over there.
job, Sam. Missile aborted.
That's it? It's dust?
No, but the warhead can't arm.
Okay.
Even if it gets past the Reagan's phalanx, it'll hit the hull and crumple like a beer can.
Crumpling beer cans. That's what sailors are best at, I guess.
Very funny. You need to make your way to extraction.
Okay. Right. I'm on my way.
So, there's a computer over here that I'm pretty sure is where I needed to go. For one of them. That's the one there. But I wasn't supposed to go that far. Aha. Okay, here we go.
Come on out! You cannot hide forever!
Okay. See, this would have been easier if I did this earlier, but of course not. So, thinking if I do that one. Then this one. Yeah. Of course! Why not? I must get 100%. Stream. Okay. Come on, let's go. What are you waiting for? Thank you.
Good job, Sam. Missile aborted.
That's it? It's dust?
No, but the warhead can't arm. Even if it gets past the Reagan's phalanx, it'll hit the hull and crumple like a beer can.
Crumpling beer cans. That's what sailors are best at, I guess.
Very funny. You need to make your way to extraction.
Right. I'm on my way.
There's two more.
That's right. Check. Casing secure.
I think there's two more. Oh, hello. So if I don't get this guy's attention, I can just walk right past him, I guess? Sure. Then I guess he goes all the way back to where it goes over there. Must. Okay. So don't get this guy's attention. Don't take out any lights. Okay. Good to go. Is this the logs?
If we weren't already at war, I'd be telling you.
Jeez, seriously? I only saw one. Sure. I guess this is gonna be a 3-hour stream, boys. Sorry, my bad. I guess I was just so annoyed with those guys over there that I didn't really want to do it anymore. Come on. Why are you still here? What the hell is going on? Like, they're so inconsistent, man. They're so inconsistent. Sure. Like... Come on. Sorry, my face is covering the timer. But there's not really another spot for me to put my face. And it, like, consistently.
Good job, Sam. Missile aborted.
That's it? It's dust?
No, but the warhead can't arm.
Yeah.
Even if it gets past the Reagan's phalanx, it'll hit the hull and crumple like a beer can.
Crumpling beer cans. That's what sailors are best at.
I'm trying to rectify is I
You need to make
missed
your way to extraction.
two
Right, I'm on my way.
Objectives, like two things that I needed to do during it. One of them is a bunker, and the other, I believe, is like right up ahead here. It's like the logs or whatever. Recovering the logs. I've already recovered 2. I need to recover 4, I believe.
And terminal guidance. DSMAC. Check. Image correlator. Check. Activate mapper. Check. Target. Right. Get down!
Yeah, what the heck? What? He was supposed to walk by earlier. He never walked by. Sure. See, who sees me? I don't know. I don't get it. Use computer.
Good job, Sam. Missile aborted.
That's it? It's dust?
No, but the warhead can't arm. Even if it gets past the Reagan's phalanx, it'll hit the hull and crumple like a beer can.
Crumpling beer cans. That's what sailors are best at, yes.
Very funny. You need to make your way to extraction.
Right, I'm on my way.
Huh. Okay. Was I seeing though? I think that's debatable. Wouldn't you say? Yeah. What? Okay. The heck? So I didn't even need to go there. So it's just the bunker then? That I still have to do? It's just the bunker then. Unless it's both bunkers. I can't think of it being both. Maybe it is both. Okay. So let's go this way. Basically, I need to go back into here. Know that for certain. Okay. Yeah, has to be down here. Still looking at this door. What the heck? Okay. Well, what if I do this? Now you can't see me.
What was that so intrusive? I don't like it.
Huh? How about that? Can you see me now? And there's kind of a reason why I left this as soon as bloody possible. Because this was bloody impossible. Like, I couldn't get in here and out. Because they wouldn't bloody let me. If that makes any sense. I really don't want to knock somebody out, but I might have to. Oh. Come on. Took you long enough.
Good job, Sam. Missile aborted.
That's it? It's dust?
No, but the warhead can't arm. Even if it gets past the Reagan's phalanx, it'll hit the hull and crumple like a beer can.
Crumpling beer cans. That's what sailors are best at, I guess.
Very funny. You need to make your way to extraction.
So I don't need to deal with that computer. Guess it's just
Image correlator check. Activate mapper check. Target check. Thermal imaging check. Arming receiver check. Fusing check. Alright. Tearcom. Database online. Check.
where is he?
Radar. Check. Coordinate mapping subsystem. Check. Coordinate cross checker. Check. Inertial displacement tracker. No, that's right. Check. Casing secure. Check.
There he is.
Sometimes I wonder why I keep working with amateurs. Okay. Yes.
Go, 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 go.
Inertial gyroscope. Check. Accelerometer. Check. Barometric calibrator.
Hey.
GPS
Open.
sequencer. Check. Network receiver. Check. Okay. Good. Alright.
Go.
Tearcom. Database online. Check. Terrain mapping active radar. Check. Coordinate mapping subsystem. Check. Coordinate cross checker. Check. Inertial displacement tracker.
Okay. See here. Oh, he's still being an a-hole. Okay. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna quick save. I'm gonna do this.
Piece of junk.
Now who's reacting right now? What's that guy? Okay. Come on. Can I get around this way? At all? Or am I going to be seen here too? Optic cable. Oh, okay. This might be the right way to go then. Come on. Come on. That's not what I wanted to do. Not at all, really. That's really gay. So I wanted the computer.
This thing is a mess.
Good job, Sam. From the parts and transport requests, it looks like this facility is significantly more important than our latest estimates.
Well, you know me. Always where the action is.
That was it. That was what I was looking for. Now, somehow I have to get out of here. I don't know how that's going to happen, but we'll see. Yeah, I'm screwed.
Sammy, come out here and fight like a man.
Okay, you're getting nervous.
I'm screwed. Yeah, I'm screwed. But that's what I need, right there. Okay.
Did you see that? Relax. Maybe it was light. I don't know.
I
don't know.
go this way.
I saw something there.
Did you?
Nothing. I do that one.
Wow, that's a massive glitch right there. Okay. So yeah, go this way. Wait for it. Okay.
Damn it! What's wrong with this thing now? Give it a bang, and that usually works. Spoken like a true technician. I know touching it. Nothing. What the hell are we going to do now? But don't look at me. I don't know.
Good job, Sam. From the parts and trans—
Yeah, come on. Just... So I guess I do this first.
Piece of junk.
It's just so slow and methodical, and just at times it just doesn't want to let you in at times. It's just like, come on, seriously? Not once? Okay.
Sam, am I seeing things? Not good. Let's just stay calm.
Come on.
There's nothing. Look, let's just forget it happened.
Okay. Goes outside. It's kind of what we want.
Something isn't right. Just calm down, okay? You'll be all right. No,
Please don't see me.
we're in big trouble.
What are you doing in here, man?
Nothing here. I'm sure there's nothing here.
Come on. I think I missed my window. So I do this.
Shit! What was that?
Okay.
Damn it! What's wrong with this thing now? Give it a bang, and that usually works. Spoken like a true technician. I know touching it.
Come on.
Nothing. What the hell are we going to do now? Oh no. What was that? I think I saw it too. I don't like this.
It's like cat and mouse. It really is like cat and mouse. Only you could EEV all of these, but you just can't.
Damn. Am I seeing things?
Just can't.
have been...
Hey, don't you dare say must have been nothing! I hate that!
Crap! Nothing!
Stupid, broken old crap! I'm not fixing it!
Maybe it's just a little screwy. It'll fix itself.
I want one of these guys to go back outside. Even just for a split second.
There's nothing. Nothing but... Look. Let's just forget it happened.
Let's see. So annoying. One computer, and all because these guys are being annoying and doing things that they normally don't do. It's like unreal. Like,
That's new. Well, that's one way of saying it. Looks like it's broken. Do you think?
this is so annoying, dude. I normally don't do this, and that's what's causing me the most frustration. Sometimes he responds to that light, and sometimes he doesn't. Sure. I guess so.
Damn it! What's wrong with you?
Yeah. No, that's the computer I need. EV will not work because it just won't. So why is he not responding to that light anymore? That's what's bugging me. Why is he not responding to that though? It's bugging the heck out of me.
Yeah, am I seeing things? Not good.
Okay, that might help me. Might.
What was that? I think I saw it too. I don't like this.
See, I want one of you to go outside.
I want to go.
Come on, dudes.
Nothing. What the hell are we going to do now? Sure, there's nothing here.
Good job, Sam. From the parts and transport requests, it looks like this facility is significantly more important than our latest estimates.
Well, you know me. Always where the action is.
Okay, you're getting nervous. Just forget it.
Serious? Locking me in now?
I think I'm seeing things. Maybe, but if you are, I am seeing them.
Okay, so if that's the case, I need to basically do what I just did, get to that computer, and then get out the door as soon as bloody possible. Okay. I mean, it's worth a shot. Okay. And we're basically at 3 hours, boys. I mean, it is what it is. This should have been over a long time ago. But no. Okay. Door.
Sam, am I seeing things? Oh, good. Just stay calm.
So yeah, I want their attention.
Forget it. I don't want to fight anything anyway.
Why are you going that way? Why are you going that way? See, what's causing me the most strife right now is the fact that these guys are not ever doing what I'm expecting them to do. I expect them to go one way, they don't do that, ever. Then they do something else, and then I'm okay, so you're gonna do that thing. We're just gonna go off of that logic then, and then you don't do it. So it's like, well, what am I supposed to expect for them to do? I don't know. They're not doing anything that is normal or expected or anything. It's like everything that you like think, oh, they're gonna do this, and then they don't do it. Yeah, you. I need your attention. Over here. Okay. It's better. Okay. Come on.
I think I'm seeing things. Maybe, but if you are, I am seeing them too. I wish you hadn't said that.
Come on.
Good job, Sam. From the parts and transport requests, it looks like this facility is significantly more important than our latest estimates.
Well, you know me. Always where the action is.
Dude. Dude. Okay. I basically did it. I basically achieved what I needed to do. This should be everything now. Goals. Primary objectives completed. Secondary objectives completed. Opportunity objectives completed. Okay, good. Come out. Just need to get out of here, and I'm free.
GPS sequencer, check. Network receiver, check.
should have saved. I'm a fucking idiot. Why is he there? See, I should have saved. I'm a fucking idiot. So there we go. You know when you're like 3 hours in like a game or a movie or anything, and you're just like, please let me go. Yeah, that's me right now. I'm like, please let me go. Please don't mean that. Please don't tell me that means he saw me. Come on, let's go. Okay, good. You saw me. Okay.
Good job, Sam. From the parts and transport requests, it looks like this facility is significantly more important than our latest estimates.
Well, you know me. Always where the action is.
Dude. Okay. Yeah, I'm saving. Like, get me out of here. North Korea sucks. Oh, did I say that out loud? Oops. That's right, North Korea sucks. Oh. I mean, South Korea is not going to be any better. I don't think it's going to be super hard as well. But
Okay, yes and yes. Let's see. Inertial gyroscope, check. Accelerometer, check. Barometric calibrator, check. GPS sequencer, check. Network receiver, check. Okay.
okay. So
Alright. Aircraft. Database online. Range, mapping, radar.
basically, you just follow this guy
Mapping subsystem. Check.
out
Coordinate cross checker.
here,
Inertial displacement tracker. Right. Casing secure.
and you're home free, basically. Unless you do this.
Alright. Aircraft. Database online. Range, mapping at radar. Coordinate mapping subsystem.
Okay, where is this guy? Okay. Gonna work with that, I think. Don't turn yet. Thank you. And Bob's your uncle. There we go. Holy cow. 3 hours later. There we go. Completed. Everything's completed. To the lone viewer, I love you. Whoever you are. That was a tough watch, I think. That was frustrating. But yeah. Completed, canceled, completed. 100%. Way longer than it should have been. And that's just time played. That's not actually like going back and doing things over and over and over again. That's just here to here. That's how long it took you. $34 minutes. Basically. Yeah.
38 hours ago,
I'm not doing
the
this
NYC
mission.
Committed to open war on the Korean.
I'm just doing this to basically.
Welcome to the 3-block.
Get out of here. But yeah. So. How's your guys' night going? How's your guys' Independence Day? Was it fun? Oh. But yeah, that was my last mission. South Korea, Bathhouse, and Japan will all be next week. Man, that was frustratingly hard. It's completely hard because I forgot about the one computer. The reason why I forgot about it was because they weren't reacting the way they normally react. Like, usually the one guy just does what he does and goes from the computer to there, then back to the other area near the one door. And then the other guy basically just stays at the device, working on it or whatever. And then the guy up top walks around. And then once you distracted them and then you got around them, what they would do is they would just revert back to what they were doing. So when they revert back to what they were doing before you distracted them, if you waited for that one guy that goes to the computer and walks over to the far cabinet or whatever, far computer or whatever, you could get on the computer just quickly enough to get on there and then hide again, and then he would leave go back to the computer, and then he would leave, and then you could go and get out. But they kept on not allowing me to get out because they kept on going into positions where they were looking at the entrance points. That was so annoying. But yeah, anybody from Canada? Calgary? BC? Well, if nobody's gonna chat, I'm probably gonna head her. I'm exhausted. I have to get this video uploaded onto YouTube, so. Peace out. See you guys next week.